Fab, critique my game. We're on the black team. I'm the point guard. I got boxed. I want you to critique my game. There's some people There's some people in my DMs that actually want to pay me to react to their content, give them advice. So I always tell them I'll do it for free. So let's get to it, bro. I might as well just two birds, one stone. I'm streaming, and we might as well react. This probably gonna go on YouTube also. So this kid's like, yo, Fab, been watching you for a while. React to my stuff. I was like, all right, we go see. He said he's on the black team. He's the point guard. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, bro. All right, so this is him right here. 6. Okay. Wait, he's playing with DT Lace? What the hell? That's so random. This guy's literally telling me he's a random guy that needs help, but I see DT Lace on his team. All right, someone's lying to me. It's okay. All right, he has a 2K League player as his power forward. That's interesting. He was build right away. Meta build. He's lying to me again. He's 99 mid, 99 3, 96 ball handle, 91 speed ball. He has a meta build. What the hell is this point guard? This point guard is waiting. Oh. No, this point guard got a decent build. Pretty decent, yeah. Dang, he started 5? Damn. Yeah, that build's kind of cheeks now. Starter 5, damn. Alright, so his build's nice. He has DT Lace. So he lied to me. He's not a casual. He lied to me. He literally lied. He has meta build. He spams zone. He's doing matchups. Okay. I was about to say, bro, no one's in your corner. You gotta fly up, put a body on someone, get the board. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Why is the camera flipping like that? That's a setting? Oh shit. That's weird as hell, bro, seeing that setting like that. Okay. Okay. Bro, that is so weird seeing the camera flip like that, bro. That is so weird. I don't know. Actually, yo, this is true. It's like I'm lagging, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like my PC is skipping. I don't know, man. That's annoying me. All right. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That camera flip setting is kind of crazy. All right, so Lock is emoting because he thinks he should have blitzed you. Whoa! What the hell? What the right corner into the slip? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. If Wolf and Stage did this to me, I would tweak out. I'd be like, "What the hell are you doing, Stage? What the hell are you doing?" I would tweak out. Bro, one player could guard 2 of these guys. Wait, why didn't Baldy Michael Jordan steal this? Whatever. I mean, that's why I always say, like, if I'm giving you advice, I mean, just like more structure. Like, I know it's not your fault right here, but like, I don't know. It just plays like this and at the highest level should never happen. Like any structure, that's bad. That's just bad ball, bad spacing. But it worked out. Yeah. You gotta talk. Your teammates gotta talk. I don't know whose fault is that, but you gotta tell them like, "Yo, what's up, bro? Like, I didn't tell you cut here. Yo, I said slip. Yo, like that's bad. You got 2-way though. You shouldn't give up a cut. Let's see your defense out the corner. Pretty decent moves. Okay. Oh my god, that flip is ugly. It's a good pass. See, I don't like these passes right here. I don't like these corners. Well, it was a decent pass. Yeah, it was a good pass. Alright, let's see what happens here. Good little touch pass. You're playing good right now, bro. You got 3 assists, 1 rebound. You're playing good right now. The only bad thing I'll say about your game is your camera is pissing me off. But besides that, you're doing pretty good. Alright. You guys are running the break really well too, bro. You guys are filling in and shit. That's a good pass. One more. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You guys are playing good. You guys are filling in. You guys are playing good ball. You're playing good defense. You're hitting your center for the reset. See, you know what you're doing. Good little guest pass. Free. Okay. Damn. Damn! That shooting guard's crazy aggressive. Okay. I'm about to just start speeding up through the dead parts. Maybe we should just watch you on offense. Maybe watching you on defense too is too try hard. Oh, we're just gonna watch your offensive plays. Yeah, watching your defense is probably too much. Alright, that's a good mini fade. Okay. Let's get a little mini fade. Oh, wait, we gotta watch this play. What happened here? Oh, right here, I would just jump. I mean, I give up these sometimes too, but right here, I would just jump. The adjustment I don't like, though. This is what I don't like, though. Like, this is what I don't like. I don't like how we've only been watching this for what, 4 minutes? And I swear there's no action on the left. Why do you keep going the right side? Like, I should make that adjustment. Like, well, again, it's not your fault. It's a team. It's a team game. But right away, bro, in 4 minutes, I swear, like, these guards are they just keep moving right. They keep drifting right. So, you guys should just have your center on the right side and just run triangles and shit. Like, why are you always on the right side? You get what I'm saying? That's something your team has to peep, too. Like, you're always in the action every time. I don't know why. I think they're always. I think they've been going to the right every play. There's nothing on the left ever. But that's not a criticism to you. That's the team. Yeah, that's kind of a risky pass to throw. You gotta throw that early. Yeah, you waited a little too long. That should have been lurked. Yeah, right off the first bump, throw it to your inbounder. Throw it to Y. You kind of waited because you're probably like, what's this spacing? And then throwing it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If these was some Hawks, this is getting lurked right here. This is a late pass. Yeah, communication again. Your inbounder has to like say his icon or something. Your center has to communicate. You probably was looking at your center. Okay. Good little pass. Good little pop. Now we're gonna get past this. See, I've never been a fan of having my shooting guard go corner. I've never been a fan of that. I just don't like that. Some people like doing this, but I don't like it because, like, you have your shooting guard corner, and then you have a bunch of big bodies just on your hash. Like, I hate that. Like, I don't know. So sometimes it's cool. It works for some people, but I just don't like this. And you could tell, like, they just look disorganized. It confused the defense a little bit. I don't know. I just don't like it. Shoot. Yeah. I mean, it's a free for you. That center should have fouled. I don't know why the other team not fouling. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just looks like miscommunication shit, bro. It just doesn't look clean right now. But you're doing a good job controlling the pace, controlling the flow. That's a good job. You stayed in your zone. You didn't fall that cut like that. It's a good shot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's too much passing. Right here, bro. Right off this. This is what I want you to take right here. Right off this De'Aaron Fox. You could low-key shoot it. You could low-key shoot that. I know it looks crazy, but you could low-key shoot this. It's a little point guard pitching. It's 2K25. You can shoot whatever. You can shoot this shot. You can shoot the front fade. He's literally fake stepping. You have the right corner open. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. You know what's funny about 2K players? He's over here spamming A on his button, calling for the ball, but he probably never said a single word to you. That's what I noticed when I watch back my games. There's people spamming A, doing emotes. They're like, "Man, I was open, bro," but they don't say their icons ever. They don't speak up. So he's spamming A, calling for the ball with his controller, but he probably never asked for the ball. So you have the shot right there. He passed it to your center. He passed it back. Yeah, the right corner was just open the whole play. Yeah. Yeah, you had a lot of shots. You gotta be aggressive right there. You guys' flow just looks weird. It's a good little shot. See, like, here's the thing though. I'm nitpicking because I'm just being a tryhard right now. You're actually playing really good, bro. You're playing really good. One advice I'll give you though, I'm nitpicking this, but bro, never beat your inbounder up the court in any situation. Never. That's a bad habit to have. 90% of 2K League guards do it. 90% of these casual guards do it. And that's the reason why they'll never win anything ever. That's the reason they'll never win anything ever. I see a lot of talented players always do this. Never do this. Never do this. You are speeding up and you're playing into a 5v4. And your inbounder is out to play. Never do this. You got away with it because the other team is lacking brain cells. Yeah, this center is high-fiving and signing autographs. Like, anyone else, these new 2Ks, you're kind of lucky because, you know, blitzing and steals, you know, you can't get it every play. But if you play a 2K like 2K19, these kids will, like, hound you, bro. They'll grade you out. Like, you do not want to do this. So your man's out to play. You walked into it because... My God, Shaq, he's missing brain cells. But you know, it worked out. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. You relocate for the shot. You shoot it. That's a good shot. You're getting the RNG. Misses out the way. We live with those good shots. We just don't want bad habits, you know? Just keep that in mind. Never beat your inbounder up the play like that. Never do that. So right here. Another advice I'll give you right here. I'm nitpicking again. I'm being a tryhard. You never want to, like, hurry up and go middle. Because every good lock is going to blitz your middle. Right when you catch it, you hurry up and go the middle. That's against the Honchos, the Eyeball Zays, the Tezos. They are gonna blitz this. So just be aware of that. Don't run middle right away. That's a good be on the back. Good little slip, toucher. Yes, that's a good ball. And I don't know if that's really DT lace or what. I don't know. Is that really DT? Let me see. I gotta watch some DT, bro. Is that really DT? Might be DT. The little fake step instead of getting back on the slip. That might be DT. Right here, you passed it back. Okay. See, I don't like this set, bro, and I don't know how the fuck it keeps working. I hate when my shooting guard's in the corner. I don't know. Some guards are different. I don't know how this keeps working though. Why is two people on your shooting guard? I mean, I guess it's working against them. They don't know what the hell's going on. But I don't like that. I don't like having my big. Maybe DT is calling this because he wants the ball in his hands. I don't know. But see, if there were dogs, this guy would be in the left corner already. This guy's guarded, and then the center in the corner just drops on your center. That would be a flawless rotation right there, but it works. I don't know how it's working. I would say sprinkle this in like once or twice a game, not like 5 times in the first half. Like, that's kind of OD. So far, I like the way you control the pace, though. Just be a little bit slower pace with stuff. But so far, you have the meta build. You know what you're doing. You're calling plays. You have meta build. Your meta drill moves, meta jump shot, all that. You know what you're doing. Right here, I want you to sit a little lower, though. I want you to sit a little lower. I want you to gap it. I want you to be where the K is. Like, literally be where the K is. And then if they throw a grenade, last second shot to your man, jump into it. But, I don't know. This is how, like, stage guards play defense. Stage guards play defense like this, and I call backdoor cuts. They're like, man, OFAB's a weirdo, man. All he does is call cuts. Yeah, because stage guards play defense like this. So, like, try gapping it a little bit more, but obviously it doesn't matter because the guard isn't calling cuts. I don't know what the other guard's doing. The guard isn't calling any cuts at all, so it's whatever. They just want to isolate the basketball. That's a good move. Free rebound. Good little foul. Yeah, the action's on the right side again. Good little drop. Good little defense. That's a good rotation, bro. And Trump. Nah, you elite. You elite for that. You elite for that. You elite for it. That's a good pass. Alright, Glitchy. Appreciate you, bro. Love you. Okay, that's a demon jump. I like y'all breaks, bro. Y'all touch passing it, get rid of it. I like y'all breaks. Okay. Alright, let's see the offense. Yes, I don't know. Not much to say about that. Loki should have been open, to be honest. I got any tips to make it a better reads? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just gotta be really aggressive on this too. See, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is like this is the Aaron Rodgers, Kyler Murray effort. He's down there somewhere. You know when Kyler Murray threw it at Hopkins, Aaron Rodgers threw it. He's like, F it. Hopkins down there somewhere. Yeah, that's never. Hey, that's one of those plays like you're just happy. You're just happy it went through, bro. Yeah, you just gotta hit your center here. I don't know. What did you see here though? Like, I'm not even trying to like make fun of you. I'm just trying to see what did you see. Oh, you probably thought he was going to the left. He baited you. Yeah, it's chemistry. Yeah, he faked you out. He probably thought he was rapping left. I ain't gonna lie. Why didn't he rap left? What the hell? Yeah, he would have been open. That would have been a good pass. Damn, he just baited you. See, communication shit. That should have been alerts, bro. Yeah, he's like, F it. Someone's down there. Someone's gonna catch it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm seeing a lot of sloppy stuff, but you guys are winning. Yeah, it's chemistry. I just don't understand why you are always in the play, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for you, bro. You're always in the play on defense. You always gotta make a 2-on-1 play every time. Like, damn. Imagine if that was a center. If that was a center, it would be more bait. It's not your fault, but like, damn, that defense got switched up a little bit. Shit. They're always on the right side of every play. Okay. Alright, y'all a little too fast. Y'all a little too fast. Y'all a little too fast. He hit you on the run. To be honest, you should have lost his ball. Yeah, y'all playing a little too fast. Just hold the ball a little bit, wait for the screen. Yeah, you should have lost it off your teammate. Let this be me. I'm losing the ball off his leg, but yeah, I don't know how you didn't. How did you not lose this, bro? And then you get stuck right here a little too fast. You guys are just moving too fast. The shooting guard's trying to come get it. You're trapped. Everyone's trapped on the right side. If you score this somehow, hey man, you're a magician. You pulled something out of your ass. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, like the shooting guard, he wants to come get the ball. You're getting the ball. The power forward. How did? No way. This is DT. This is DT, bro. Why is DT clogging you like that? What the? Not my DT, bro. Not my DT. That's not DT lace. Damn. Alright, so now you're pretty much trapped here. Pull something out. Hey, you're a magician. I told you. If you pull something out your ass right here, you're a magician. You just pulled something out your ass, you scored, and you turn a bad situation into a good one. Just, bro, y'all offense, bro. Y'all stuck in bad situations every time. Y'all gotta calm down, slow down, space it, bro. It's bad. How does this get open? What the? I'm so confused. Why not zone it? Alright, so. Wait. This is the shooting guard. This is the lock. At this point, the lock just wanted to get it. Wait, the lock. Wait, this is the lock, right? Because this is the shooting guard. He's always on the hash. So this lock, he just got greedy. He just followed the ball, which left that open. And you were supposed to, and like you were just trying to go to your corner, bro. What the hell is the lock and shooting guard doing, bro? I mean, just communication. This should never happen. Like, damn. Yeah, I don't know. That should have been a 3-ball, bro. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Same spot, same move on the right wing. I don't know, bro. You have spurts where you play really good, bro. It's just like this, like you're speeding up again. Like, you're beating your man up the court. You lose the adrenaline here. Might as well just reset it, work out with 3 adrenaline. Alright, let's see. You got 2 adrenaline. 2 adrenaline is kind of hard to score on. You can still score. Good little move. Alright, you got badge. You know what's crazy? I actually like this play. You should have got a steal. I actually like it. Wolf and Sage would spaz on me if I did this, but I actually like it. You have 2-way, you got steal boost, all that. Hey, I like it. Alright, he's down. Let's see what happens. Wait, no way DT just did this. Is this DT for real? No way DT just did this. Not my king DT, bro. I have a man down and DT just clogged me like that? Not my guy, DT, bro. Again, what is that Shaq doing on their team? Let me see what he does. Yeah, like this number 14 should slide over on DT. DT is clogging you, so 14 should be able to just bump. Like if I'm 14, I'm blowing on you and speeding your shot up. If I'm number 14 on the right wing, I'm going like oogly boogly boogly. I'm scaring you until a week. And they're going to shoot a weak and miss. But 14 doesn't slide over because Shaq's in the paint. I don't know. If I was 14, I'm guarding DT, doing oogly boogly boogly right next to you, and you shoot a weak. But it worked out. Again, you're a magician, bro. Your team and the spacing looks bad, but you're creating. Okay, you're looking like a magician right now. And I don't like the way you play. I don't like the way you play defense right now. Like the cuts is open, but hey, this guard would never throw it though. Yeah, it's too cringe calling plays. It's too cringe for him. He will call a wrap though, but he will never call a backdoor cut. I don't know. Can he just test you one time? Can he just throw the cut one time on you? I just want to see one cut. All right, you have badge, bruh. All right, so this you probably, these are probably new teammates you have. You probably think someone's icon is something different, or you probably called him on a wrap up and his Discord wasn't working. I don't know. Those are the only two things I suggest. You probably did. You probably called a wrap up. His Discord wasn't working, or like you got your icons confused. Yeah, bro. You should have like 5 turnovers. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, bad spot again. Bro, you literally put this on his ball sack. You literally put the ball in the ball sack, bro. Bruh. You didn't lose that? Bro, I swear, let that be me, bro. I'm grading out. Let this be me. I'm grading out. Another advice I'll give you too, bro. Never come to the corner to get the ball. Let your corner walk out, ball fake, and then give it to you. Never trap yourself in the corner. Never go in the corner and grab the ball from your lock like that. I used to do that in 2K21. I used to do that in 2K21 when I had no respect for my lock and I was scared he touched the ball and I thought he was ass. I thought my lock was ass. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna come get it. You're gonna make a dumbass play. Let me get it. So you're pretty much treating your teammates like they're dumbasses when you do this. It pretty much shows that you're not confident in them. I gotta get the ball from him. Timmy's gonna make a dumbass play. Let me get the ball. Like, no, let him bring it out to the wing and give it to you. You don't want to trap yourself like this. Like, you're walking to him. Like, that's bad. Alright, so you walk to him. You gotta be a magician again. You gotta create out nothing. You should have lost the ball here. It should have been a terrible possession. Good reset, though. I want to see more resets out you. Good reset. I want to see you use those center more, reset more. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you got the talent, bro. It's just literally literally the pacing. I like y'all defense though. Y'all play of the half. I do think, bro. I'll give you like a 5 out of 10 performance, bro. You have no turnovers somehow. I just literally said you should have 5 turnovers, but you have no turnovers. Not even gonna lie, like I just be nitpicking, but you should have like 5 turnovers right now. But hey, man, you got 0 turnovers, so that's good. 9 and 6, pretty good stats. But I think you should have 5 turnovers though. But you hoop it though. I see glimpses, bro. I see glimpses. Hey, y'all playing really good defense. Y'all taking care of the ball. Even though I think, 5 turnovers. Yeah, I don't like y'all spacing again. That's a good build up. Yeah, this should be your 6th turnover. And it's not really your fault, it's just the shooting guard. Even the shooting guard just gotta communicate. Because he was open on the left wing, and then he was going right, and then he went right, and he's supposed to get you blitzed. So you should have 6 turnovers. No troll, bro. Like, I'm being so for real. The stats say you have 0 turnovers, but you should have 6, bro. This gotta be. And then you should have got stolen. He reached, didn't get it. Took a little bailout though. Like I said, bro, you're a magician in this game. You're creating stuff out of stuff that's not supposed to be there. I'll say 80% of it is your teammates' fault. 20% is you just not slowing the game down. It's crazy when you break down 2K and realize like you guys are up, but the whole time you guys should be getting flooded. It's crazy like when like you like sit down and look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Randy. I would have told you stay one side, just chill. I would have told you stay one side. Alright. You lost adrenaline. You lost adrenaline again. Yeah. You're speeding up again. Alright. Right here, I would wait, like, Your shooting guard is pissing me off, bro. Your shooting guard is pissing me off, bro. Alright, so, man. Yo, if my shooting guard did this, bro, he would not be on my team anymore. I swear. I promise you, he would not be on my team anymore. So, what I want the shooting guard to do is stay on the right wing. Keep the corner right here. You need DT to come up the left side, bro. And you need your center, like, right where the shooting guard is. You need your center, like, not there, but, like, on the three-point line. Like, backwards, like, towards the middle, right here. You want your shooting guard on the right side. And you want DT to get the left. But, like, your shooting guard's on the left. I think he really realizes it late. No, he doesn't even realize it. He thinks he's doing a good job. Wow. So, DT ends up not going to the wing. And then you're just stuck here. You can't even wrap. So, Honcho, Eyeball, Zay, Tazo, they would blitz this so bad. Like, they know you can't come middle. They would just push it. Alright, so you trap yourself here, you get bumped, you lose adrenaline. Get bumped again. So at this point, you have to just have to hold it. Because 2 bumps, well, like the try-hard nerd 2K players, you get bumped once, you lose adrenaline. You got hard bumped twice, you lost 2 adrenaline. So no normal person is ever gonna shoot or attempt to score after 2 bumps. So so everyone's hawking a pass right now. Right here, you just gotta wait, reset your center, but you throw it to the shooting guard. Like everything, you just gotta slow down. You got bumped 2. You have 1 turnover. I think that should be your 7th turnover right now. Bruh. The spacing again, I don't like the spacing. Like this is just looks messy, bro. It just looks annoying. Like I'm getting mad. You and your shooting guard got a lot to work on together. You guys have a lot to work on. And one thing I will say, you need to call some cuts. Like, if the dumbass power forward is playing this side, bro, all the good power forwards, if your inbounder is coming up the court, he's a free safety. He's Troy Polamalu on the free throw line. He's guarding the flare-ups. He's guarding the hash stops. He's guarding the cut all at once. Good power forwards are guarding 3 things at once. This power forward is doing, I don't know what the hell he's doing. You got to make him pay, bro. It's 1-on-1, point guard with no defense against your lock. You have to call a cut because this power forward's a dumbass. And you don't call a cut. DT cuts. I don't even know if this is DT no more. I don't even think this is DT. But let's watch this whole play, bro. Right here, first mistake is your shooting guard. Your shooting guard has the whole left side, but you should tell him, yo, wrap left, wrap right. Every point guard does that. Every point guard says, yo, wrap left, wrap right. You probably don't communicate with your shooting guard. Your shooting guard clogs you, which this will piss me off. But if you're not saying anything, it's your fault. So you or the shooting guard's wrong. You gotta identify the power forward. Who is the power forward? The power forward's this guy. If the power forward isn't free throw line area, being a good power forward, you have to make him pay. It's 1-on-1 in the left corner. You have to call a cut. You don't call a cut, you're clogged by your shooting guard. Your power forward cuts into the paint. I don't know why. This power forward still doesn't drop, so he's probably average at the game. He's probably not the best. I don't know why he's still guarding this. But you see, you're in a bad situation again. Everyone's going to say, oh, you should throw to this guy. But, like, people can late jump it, contest it. He's here, now he can't do nothing. I mean, good dunk. That's a good dunk, whatever. But it's like, you have tight windows to make a play, bro. Like, it's just, like, so hard on you. And, like, if this was a way better team, like, this wouldn't even be, like, open. It's just tough, bro. It's just tough. Thankfully, you know, the other team isn't that great. And you're getting away with these stuff. But you need to talk with your teammates. You need to use your voice more. You need to use your voice more. Good little guest pass. I like that. This about to sound crazy, but like this gotta be a front fade. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Why this should be a front fade? This should be a front fade because at worst case scenario, it's gonna be a free rebound because DT's gonna beat this man to the spot. He's gonna beat this man to the spot. He's gonna have a free rebound. And me, I like to put myself in the point guard shoes. Point guard shoes, I'm bumping DT up. I'm beating DT to the spot and I'm jumping. I'm booking him, and he's gonna miss. This point guard doesn't do anything. Oh shit, never mind. Damn, I'm a bot. That's me. He jumped at you. Wow, that's me. Shit. Shit, my fault. Hey, I was open. Hey, we can all be wrong, fellas. We can all be wrong. I'm over here telling you shoot the shot. Holy shit. Oh, that's a good play. Wow. He jumped at you. Alright, if the point guard didn't do that, you know, next topic, man. This is... Alright, now we're gonna be real. Alright. You gotta use your big man up the court. You gotta use your players up the court. You get bumped once, you get bumped twice. You lose your adrenaline. I don't know how they give you this, but whatever. Whatever. You're making shit shake though. Right now I'll give you like 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Just pace in, just slow down. Yeah, I wanna see some of these out of you, bro. I wanna see some of these out of you. I want to see some midi front fades out of you. Cause you're midi front fading out the right corner. Okay. Yeah, you had the midi front fade right there. I don't know. Y'all spacing is so weird, bro. Yeah, I would midi front fade it right there, bro. Yeah, you gotta be more aggressive. You gotta start midi front fading in the middle. That space don't look bad again though. Yeah, you're beating DT up the court. There's not. It's like you're beating him up the court, but you also beat your man up the court. So it's a 4-on-4. It's a 4-on-4 at this point, but it's kind of. I don't know. Like you have the midi fade open, but in your mind, you're seeing ghosts, which is right because it looks like you're open, but it's like you're not open. It's a 4-on-4, but your man is trailing. Like I said, these guys, you're obviously playing an average team at best. You're not playing the best team because this guy would just slide over and blitz you and just be in your face while he just plays too. But yeah, you gotta wait for your inbounder, bro. You gotta wait for your inbounder, and plus you gotta be more aggressive on your fades and shots. Just like 8 assists is a lot, bro. 8 assists is a lot. I don't think I've ever had 8 assists in the third quarter since like 2K20. 8 assists is a lot of assists, bro. You're passing a little bit too much. Like Sim Nation and the rec players, they would love a point guard like you that always passes. But at the highest level, I want to see you like score. No, you're passing too much. Like that's a good pass, but like against the best players, they're just gonna sit low on you and make you shoot. They're gonna sit low on you and make you shoot. So, I want to see you be aggressive, but it's working out for you right now. But I'm just talking about. I've never seen that before. Wow, that's it. Wow, 2K hold him. Hey, and your team isn't fouling. I don't think this is DT Lace. No way my King DT is not fouling. I want to see you be aggressive. I want to see you 3 hunt here. I want to see you go for mid because the passing is working against this team, but against the best, it's not going to work. Yeah, you're trapping yourself in the paint again. Bro, you should really have 8-9 turnovers. I'm not even joking. And I love you, bro. And I love you because you asked me for help. I appreciate that. And you know, it's crazy. I'll never charge anyone for help. Like I'm down to help everyone. But like I'm just being real with you. You keep trapping yourself. You get bumped one time, reset with your center. After one bump, they're not gonna let you green like that. You have to reset it. You have to reset it. Reset the ball. You have to play slower. You get bumped once, you trap yourself in this little corner. Nothing's gonna be open. Nothing is open. You bail out. You keep trapping yourself. This point guard, he's feeling confident because he pulled up for that three. He missed. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, you reset it. Like, bro, you guys are too fast, bro. Y'all are playing like y'all playing too jittery, bro. Y'all playing too crazy. Well, someone on your team, bro. You know what, bro? You know what would happen if Wolf or Stage see me play like this? They'll call timeout and be like, "Yo, slow the fuck down, fam. Slow down." Like they'll be tight. You get what I'm saying? They'll be tight. They'll be like, "Yo, slow down, slow down." It's too much. It's too fast. It's too fast right now. It's too fast. It's all over the place. No one's open. No one's open. No one is open. This is not DT. No way this is DT. If this is DT, he's probably like... He probably just got back from a night out having fun, bro. This is not DT. You had it. But like, DT's cut was open. Like, that was a good play, DT, and you didn't... If he threw it, you would have dexed out? I don't know. Alright, that's a good... Wait, what is a power forward jumping at? What number 4 jumping at? What did he see? He thought you were shooting that? Okay. Right here, he should just ball fake. Just wait. Like... Oh! This is stressing me out. Oh! This is stressing me out. Oh my god, they're just throwing it around like a hot potato, bro. Look at this. They just get passed around like a hot potato, bro. No one cares. Everyone's just throwing it around. Everyone's just throwing this ball around, bro. They're just throwing this pill around, bro. They don't care. Everyone's just passing it around. So fast paced. Everyone's just throwing this ball around, bro. Someone slow the ball. Someone slow it down, please. That's a good way to get out of there. Good way to get out of there. I like that. That's good defense. Oh. Okay, this is crazy game. All right. See what happens here. Bruh. Bro, I'm being so for real, bro. You should be graded out, bro. How are you not graded out? You only have 2 turnovers. You only have 2 turnovers, bro. You should have 10 turnovers, bro. Why? You and the shooting guard... No troll, bro. You and the shooting guard got me just playing together just now. What I want you to do, though, with your wraps, your shooting guard has to wrap out wider, or you have to run wide. Like, you guys are, like, running the... Like, you guys are too close to each other. Like, if I was you, I would run all the way wide and let him get under. So when he wraps, he could get under. I run all the way wide. There's some guards, they do what you do, and the shooting guard wraps all the way over them up top. But me, I'll just drag the screen wide. I'll go over him wide, but you go underneath him. Like, how? How does that happen? How do you go underneath someone that's already at the three-point line? Low-key, this might be your fault, bro. You were doing so good. I like rap calls because it confuses them a lot. I like the rap call. But you need to go super wide, bro. Drag this, force a switch or something. But you like undercut him. How? How do you undercut someone that's hugging the 3-point line? It's too low, too low. You should lose the ball right here. You're just working too low, bro. I need you to 3-hunt. I need you to work further back. You're like you're hugging the midi too much. You're just close. I don't remember the last time I seen a 3 out of you. I want to see you set up some 3s. When you set up the 3s, it's gonna open up more. And plus, bro, this power forward is dumb, bro. Throw one cut, just one cut from the left. Look at this point guard. Just one cut. Tell your center hold the screen and throw the cut. Tell your center hold the screen and just throw the cut. The power forward doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. Free rebound. Dunk. Okay. Let me see this magical play this team with. Alright, they should not be scoring off this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you're probably ball watching, you're probably so stunned at the BS you were just watching and the terrible basketball. You're probably so amazed at the terrible basketball. But literally the only thing that shouldn't be open is literally your man. In this situation, literally the only thing that can be open is your man, and he was open. But like sometimes this happens to me, sometimes I ball wash, but this is literally the worst situation that could possibly happen. And the only person that can be open in this play is your man, and your man shouldn't be open here, but he's open. And I don't know what made him want to throw that. But yeah, that's terrible defense when someone's running. That's your only bad defensive play for real. Let's go a little pass. Well, yeah, that's a good little pass. A little 50-50. Good little pass. Horsey. Alright. Slow down. Yeah, you're passing too much, bro. You're passing too much. I would never pass this. I'll never pass this. The rec players would pass it, but I wouldn't pass this. Like, it's just like 3 people on the right side, I'm just slowing it up because a good team is gonna be on this, but I'm surprised they're on it. So I see what you mean. You probably think they're trash, so you threw it because it is a good play. But like he did what a comp player does. He guarded it. So, but yeah, like you're not playing bad, bro. But I'm just giving you tips for when you play against the best. You need to show some scoring efforts, bro. You need to shoot some threes. You're passing too much. I haven't had 9 assists since 2K21 in the third quarter. It's been like 3-4 years since I had 9 assists in the third. Because these assists won't be there against the best. They're going to make you try to score. And you haven't attempted a 3 ever, bro. Like, it's been a while. Like, you're just passing too much, bro. Right here, you're getting bumped. Just sped up. Right here, like, it's just bad spacing. Bad spacing. You're wasting time in the shot clock. Look. Wasting time in the shot clock. That should not be open. But it's open. Doesn't make sense. You guys are clogging each other, man. It's bad spacing. And Shaq didn't guard that. He could have guarded that. But look, if you guys were gonna start your offense, y'all are gonna start the offense with 13, 14 seconds. Y'all waste 10 seconds even get it into your set. Like that's not efficient, bro. You guys are wasting too much time. But it's working because you guys are playing a bad team. So I need you to be more aggressive and score, bro. Look for your threes. You're diving down too much. Y'all defense isn't that bad. I actually like y'all defense a little bit. That's a good leak out. See? Alright, bro. Like I said, bro. Improving grounds in rec against bums, they will love what you do. Right here, bro. I'm catch fading this. I'm catch fading this. You are catch fading this. And then I know there's going to be people in my comments saying, yo, Fab, it's a pull-up. But I have to let people know, like, I have to break it down. Catch, fade. Literally, catch it, fade it. Like, literally just shoot this. It will drag you forward for a catch, fade. Catch, fade, catch, fade, catch, fade, catch, fade. I'm catch fading this. I'm shooting it right here. Shooting it right here. No dribble, no nothing. Catch, fade. Get the catch fades in your game. Catch, fade, catch, fade, catch, fade, catch, fade. So now, the possession... I don't like a magician again. You pulled something out your ass. It worked. It was a 1-on-2, and your man got open. Odell Beckham. Shout out to Odell Beckham. Look at this Odell. Odell! Oh, touchdown, Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham. That's a dog catch, bro. That's a 1-on-2 Odell Beckham right there. That's a dog catch. All right, somehow this is too much, bro. This is too much. It's too much. I think y'all are better than the other team. I think the other team is kind of ass, and they have way more threes than you. That should not happen. You got, hey, bro. I need your tendencies on your my player, because I would have 11 turnovers right now, but you have 2. So, but yeah, you need to lock in, bro. You need to lock in. I need you to be more aggressive. You need to stop passing the ball. Double in 3 quarters is never possible in a comp game unless you're absolutely in your bag. Right here, I don't know why y'all ain't make this switch yet. Y'all center might as well just guard the right side. Everything's on the right side. What was your... Oh, so he just never thought he was gonna pass this. That's terrible defense right there. I actually like that. What's this lock's bump angle though? What the hell is this lock doing? What the? Why did he play your sharp right like that? See, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It sounds like I'm glazing like Zay and Tazo and all them, but Zay and Tazo would never take this angle at lock. Look at this. They'll just meet you on the left. Look at that sharp little turn he did to meet you at your right, and he's trailing you now. I don't know. That's. And then Zay and Tazo, they'll play you like right here to cut off your mid, but he just gave you the mid. That's what I want to see though. That's a good shot. You need to take those. You need to be more aggressive. You have heat check? What the hell? Yeah, you need to take those. Yeah, if you were 300, bro, you'll have 25 points for real. All right. You have heat check. Please tell me you shoot a 3. Okay, this, bro, I keep telling you, bro, you have glimpses of being one of the best. I keep telling you, you have and it might sound like I'm gassing it, but this is what it takes to be one of the best someday. Literally, bro, look what you did. Look at y'all spacing. Look at y'all spacing, bro. Look what you did. You have 3 adrenaline. You have heat check. Look at the spacing. Orange hair is being a good guy. He's being a good hash. Everyone's spaced out. Look at this. It literally took 429 in the fourth to get this, bro. Finally, bro. For real. Finally. And it's crazy because, I'll be honest, I'm the worst heat check player of all time. I speed up with heat check. I play like you on the other quarters with heat check. But you play like me and play slow pace with heat check. So we're opposite. It's weird. With heat check, I play like a dumbass. With heat check, you play like a genius. So it's crazy. I don't know. With heat check, I play really dumb. But with heat check right now, so far, you play really patient and smart. So let's see. Alright, you bucks it. Oh my god. Damn, y'all actually played good. That shit got ruined. Damn. It's a good play. Please don't speed up. Good route out. Okay. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You see what this guard did? I love shots like this, bro. I love shots like this. I need to see you shoot more shots like this. Like, play your game because I like your game. I feel like your game at a slower pace with a good defense will win championships. I like your game. Just slow it down, get a good defense, and you'll win championships. But you need to add this guy's 300. This guy, his 300 and stuff like that is really good. But I could tell your IQ is higher. I could tell your IQ is higher, your potential is higher. But this guy's scoring ability is better than yours. So just take a little bit of this guy's scoring ability. Because I haven't seen you like go for like a crazy 3 yet. Sometimes you need to shoot stuff like this. It goes in and it makes DT think I got step every play, or it's a free rebound. Like, you need to shoot shots like this. You need to. I need to see shots like that. And he's trying to midi front fade this, and they gave him a layup. 2K is crazy. Alright, that's a good game though. That's I just that's open. That's open. That's open. Whatever, defense, whatever. Whoa. Alright, so your inbounder is power forward. I'll just wait a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. You probably thought your center was coming middle. You probably thought your center was coming to the middle. He faded to the left, and this should have got lurked. That's bad. But it's miscommunication. That's a demon shot, but like, how is that open? You literally faded on your teammate. What's the point guard doing? What is the point guard doing? What the hell? Alright, so like against a really good team, this point guard, like, let's say for example, I was the point guard. I'm bumping the cut, but I'm flaring back up. And then I'm gonna be in the corner, and this guy's gonna be right here. This guy's gonna be on a slip, and then this guy can rotate out to the corner. Then we put the center in the paint. Like, it's gonna be a whole bunch of rotations, and I'm gonna flare up right here and guard this. This point guard switched onto the center. Point guards never do this. Like I said, bro, you are kicking these guys' ass, but like against the very best teams, this will not work at all. Like I need to see some 300 out of you. I need to see some 300 out of you. But for the situation you're in, that's a good shot. All right, let's see what happens. He has badge. He's actually a good 300. Let me see what he could do. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see more stuff like that. I need to see you 300 with badge, with heat check. You need a 300. I haven't seen any type of the key 3 like that. That pass should never be open either. This should never happen. Like I think it's a center issue because you're getting bumped, bro. You're getting bumped. You're getting bumped and the center just dives down. Like, this is lurked, bro. You should have 12 turnovers and should be graded out right now. But right now you're at A+. You see what I'm saying, though? You see how different this game is? Like, people will see this game. There's going to be some people that see this game, and they're going to be like, bro, you have an A+, bro? You just went crazy. And then there's, like, people like me who, like, nitpick, and I tell you should grade out. Like, literally, you have an A+ right now, but I think you should have an F, and you should be graded out with 12 turnovers. Like, I'm being so for real. Yeah, he threw it to avoid an out-of-bounds turnover, which, like, the center just needs to, like, stay. But the center just dived down. That should have been a turnover. The center gotta talk. You and the center gotta talk. This guy has badge. He's a really good 300. Okay. Yeah, he over dribbled, bro. How long he was dribbling that ball? Yeah, like I said, bro, this guy's a scorer, but like his IQ is not there. He's dribbling this ball for 20 seconds and shoots a midi. Damn. Literally Ray for Alston right now. Oh my goodness, 2K is not letting you hit this. Bro, in an RNG 2K, bro, you started the ball with 24 seconds and you shot it with 3 seconds, bro. This is not going in. Like I said, bro, this guy's a good scorer, but it's IQ, bro. You are not doing stuff like this. Your IQ is higher than his. You just need to slow down, bro, and just 300, bro. God damn, he just dribbled the air out the ball. Alright, you have badge. Please do not call any plays, bro. Against a good team, they're sitting on your plays because they know you don't have an aggressive bone in your body right now. You need to go for a 3. If the play's open, bro, go for it. Alright, you're slowing the pace down. I like it. You're trapping yourself. You're calling a play for your shooting guard that doesn't really want to make a play. He does make a play. Greens it. I just don't understand how this gets open. Just don't understand, bro. What is red hair doing? You gotta stop trapping yourself. You gotta stop trapping yourself. That's bad. You're trapping yourself every time. Red hair should blitz orange hair. This should be an easy switch. Red hair gets to left. But he doesn't. The point guard should shade up. So red hair should be on the left. Point guard should shade up. Like this is a bad team. You guys are playing against a bad team. But it's okay. Yeah. This Z guard would be a good shooting guard. Yeah, this guy's a shooting guard, bro. He's not a point guard. All right, he dribbled nonstop again. Please don't shoot it. Yeah, yo, I read these kids like a book, bro. He has scoring ability, but his IQ is terrible. Why would you shoot the ball with 12 seconds left? You're dribbling the air out the ball. What did you see here? Bro, he dribbles the ball for 14 seconds and shoots it. Yeah, like I said, bro, his scoring ability is really good. He should be a shooting guard. His IQ is lacking. Now, you have IQ, your pacing is bad, and your three-hunting ability is bad. Please don't throw this pass. You're probably going to throw this pass because, you know, it's open, but I wouldn't throw this pass. I would slow down. You have badge. Thank God you didn't throw it. Okay, you're slowing down now. That's a good pass, but how is DT open? How did this happen? How is all this stuff getting open, bro? Wait, so they just both guard the left corner? Alright, I mean, whatever. I'm not going to analyze that play. Alright, we got badge. Let's see what happens. You're spread up the court. You're bringing DT up. Puts DT in a bad spot. That's the first three you shot, like, what, in 3 quarters? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That can't be the first three you take in 3 quarters. You try setting your feet and shooting, though. You weren't trying to do that. That's your first 3 in 3 quarters, and you beat DT up the court again. There's nothing open. Alright, say for example, right? Say for example you did shoot this shot. Look where you're gonna start your offense. What you gonna do with this right here? You have your shooting guard in the corner. You have your big man up top. Like, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna wait for everyone to get. You're gonna wait for the power forward to go all the way over there. You're gonna wait for the center to come up. You're gonna start the offense with 14, 13 seconds. So every play you're gonna start your offense with 13 seconds. That's not good enough. You gotta be faster. But whatever. Remember, that's your first 3 you took. So I'm gonna give you some motivation, bro. This is the first 3 you took in 3 quarters. Besides that little left corner fade with heat check, you know, whatever, that should not have been open. This is the first 3 you took, and I want you to remember something. This point guard on the other team, who I say has no IQ at all, is a better 300 than you. So you need to lock in and learn, like, just get in the 300 lab, because, bro, you are better than this guard. You're a better point guard than this guy. I think this guy's a better scorer than you, and this guy would be really good at shooting guard. But at point guard, I think you're a better point guard than him. Now, I will say, your stats should look really good this game, but I give you like a 4 out of 10, bro. 5 out of 10. You should be graded out right now. But, like, there's small things I see in your game, but you speed up too much, bro. Just slow it down. You have IQ, but just slow it down, bro. And it's 2K25, bro. You rather shoot the 50-50 shot than make a 50-50 pass. So you gotta shoot the shots. Right here, he's going 300 again. He has no IQ, though. Literally no IQ. Like, literally left corner. How? the hell happened on... Alright, so you guys are confused. I mean, left corner is just like... I mean, like I said, bro, I read these kids like a book, bro. Like, this guy's a really good scorer, but like left corner is just chilling. Damn. Damn. No one's gonna help this man out and call your icons out? How many seconds was he open for? We're gonna start at 14. I'll say 14. Alright, so 14 seconds. Bro, that was a whole 6 seconds. 6-7 seconds. He made it though. That's a good shot. F it. Alright, you got badge? Oh, you're 2K actually hosed you, bro. 2K, you beat DT up the court again. If that was a really good power forward, he'll blitz you. You're moving too fast. Alright, so imagine this. Zeke a real one. He said F it. So imagine this guy right here, right? I don't know if you can see my cursor. The guy right next to Shaq with the blue sleeves. So imagine this guy was a power forward. He's a 2K League power forward. And he sees what you're doing. Right? Like, he would just come up here and just attempt a free blitz on you. Imagine this was the shooting guard on shooting guard. This is the power forward. Or whatever. He would just tell the center, yo, guard this real quick for me. Let me get a blitz off. And he'll get back right back into play. You're just moving too fast. You guys are just trapping each other. 2K hose you, bro. You lose your badge at the worst time. Okay. I like this. I like this. You reset. Okay. You bucks it. Okay. Yeah. Same thing I was telling you, bro. You gotta work. You work too underneath and the spacing is bad. Your shooting guard cut into a paint that's clogged. Like, that's not fooling no one. Who is that fooling? That handoff dragged you. That was a midi fade. You gotta take the midi fade. Now you have one adrenaline. It's cooked. You gotta give up the ball. It's cooked. Yeah. It's tough. Wow. He reached and pushes him out bound. Yo! I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what people talk about when they complain about RNG. You literally lose games off RNG, bro. You should have 12 turnovers. And this guy goes for a blitz right here. He misses the blitz. 2K puts him in animation out of bounds. Oh my god! No way, bro. No, this game is crazy. He misses the blitz and it shoves him out of bounds. Oh my goodness, bro. Nah, man. Just, you know what's funny? Breaking down 2K25, bro, is hilarious. Bro. You literally should have 12 turnovers. This point guard, bro, he should have more turnovers. Like, he does not pass the pill. This point guard should be a shooting guard. For real. Yeah. I mean, everything else looks pretty decent. They should... I don't know, bro. You should have way more threes than 5 threes, bro. You're playing against a bad team, bro. You should have way more threes than 5 threes. Bro, no troll. You're playing a wreck defense. You know how much threes I put up against a wreck team? I put up like 20 threes in the first quarter. I'm not saying I have 20 threes in the first quarter, but you should have 5 threes in the first quarter at least against this team. You got 5 threes in the game. Why does this guy have 15 threes up? Pretty much, this guy has 15 threes against your team. He's saying your team sucks, pretty much. But you got 5 threes against his team. You're pretty much respecting them. You gotta put up more threes, bro. And it sounds toxic, but when you put up more threes, it allows you to do your play calling, whatever. But you guys are too close to the 3-point line. But you guys are winning. You got a fluke TO. Yo, this shooting guard, bro. This shooting guard's pissing me off. Shooting guard's pissing me off, bro. Unless you want this, are you calling him for a rap? That's why I need to hear comms. Unless you're calling him for a rap. If you're not calling him for a rap, bro, Loki, you don't even need to call for a rap in this situation. Just hold the ball right here. Why is he putting you in a position to get blitzed? Just have him spot up on the left wing. You guys did the right thing, bro. You waited. Wait, no, you guys did the terrible thing. What the fuck are you guys doing? You guys are doing terrible shit. Wait, what? You guys are... Why not just let This is not DT, bro. This is someone on DT's burner. This is not DT Lace. Why did DT just... Alright. Let the shooting guard stay right wing. Right wing. Why is he going left wing? And why is DT going right? That's not DT. Bro. Wherever the inbounder is, let that inbounder go to that corner. And why is he calling for the ball? Why is he calling for the ball in a 45-second situation? Are you shooting that? Are you dropping your nuts? Why are you calling for the ball? See, stuff like this will get me mad. If I see Wolf doing this, like trying to ego me, like, yo, calling for the ball with his player, I'll get tight. Like, bro, what you want the ball for right here? We're holding the ball, bro. Or milking some clock. Right here, the shooting guard, like, you gotta give the inbounder to the left corner. Let the inbounder walk up the left corner. Have the shooting guard on the right side. Stack this right side. Have two people right here. Corner, wing. Inbounder, left corner. That's smooth right there, but instead, shooting guard goes to the left. He goes all the way to the right. Like I said, it should be free blitzes. Other teams should be blitzing you. But, you know, now you get put in a little tunnel. Now, like, cool, you're holding it. This guy goes to the corner. This guy stays on the left wing. But instead, someone says rap. And if this power forward was really aggressive and smart, he would blitz your rap. He doesn't. He watched the rap happen. So at this point, they're just going to play defense. And you throw a oop in the clutch. Hey, man, you got balls of steel. I'm never throwing a oop in the clutch, but hey, it worked out. It worked out. He could have bumped you right here and then bumped this. He jumped at you. See, like, this one thing I'll give this other guard credit. He's been bumping you a lot this whole game. If you watch his game back, every time you go wide to the side, he bumps you a lot. So that's good by him. So this power forward should see, like, he bumped you. It's a split-second decision, but he jumps at it lob. I wouldn't throw a lob in that situation, but it worked out. All right, this guy's going to 300. He's a pretty good 300. Their space is actually terrible also. Wow. Maybe he wants to overload. Who knows? We don't know. But, yeah. Their spacing looks bad. He went to the corner. Okay, rebound. Okay, you slowing the game down. Okay. Should be game. Okay. Let me see. Do you look at the box score? Nope. Nope. Alright, so I would really give you a 5 out of 10, bro. And pretty much, I'm going to DM you on Twitter. I'm going to be like, yo, do you really want me to post this on YouTube? Because I think you told me to post it on YouTube and react to it. And I'm going to give you a chance to, like, tell me if you want me to post this on YouTube. Because you told me you want me to post it, but I feel like I was a little harsh on you a little bit. But it's up to you, bro. I'm going to DM you. So if you've seen this video on YouTube, you approved of it. If you don't see it on YouTube, You probably said, no, I don't want to see it. Okay. But I'll give you like a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10. If you didn't say a single word that game, I'll give you like a 2 out of 10. But if you were talking and stuff, I'll give you a 4 out of 10. But if you didn't say a single word, I'll give you 2 out of 10. I need to hear your comms. But 4 out of 10, bro, your stats look good, but I'll give you like a D or an F. I'll give you like a D or F, bro. Your stats look good, but I'm being so for real. You should have 12 turnovers. You and your team got to get together. I don't know if this was really DT or if this was DT after a week of being Dennis Rodman in Vegas. I don't know. I don't think this is DT, though. This is probably, I don't know. Maybe DT just was partying too much, but I don't know. Maybe it is DT. Who knows? But my king DT, man, he's a hooper. And I need to see some steals out of DT, especially a bad team like this. I need to see some steals out of DT. Yeah, I give you a 4 out of 10, bro. Your chemistry with your team looks bad. I don't know. Your teammates are setting you up in bad spots. Like, you need to talk to your teammates. Your center is setting you up. Your power forward DT is clogging you. Your lock, I don't know. Your lock hasn't. I have no complaints for your lock spacing. Your shooting guard spacing is very bad. Shooting guard spacing is very bad. I don't know. You guys got to figure it out. Chemistry wise, you guys just got to figure it out. You need to slow the game down. You need to stop beating your inbounder up the court every time. It puts you in bad spots. Stop putting yourself in bad spots, and you need a 3 hunt more. 5 threes against a team this bad is very bad. You have the same amount of threes as your power forward. Your lock has more threes than you. Like, everyone pretty much has more threes than you. Everyone that's shooting the ball has more threes than you, pretty much. Like, you need to shoot the ball. You're playing a rec type of defense. They don't rotate. They don't do nothing. They just fake step. So shoot your midi fades. Shoot your threes. Once you're aggressive from 3, you have the whole world. Remember, be patient. Be aggressive for 3. And you guys need to work on your spacing. So, yeah, I'm very disappointed in your team spacing. Very disappointed in your team spacing. But you got to be a leader and tell them what to do. Because the spacing is very bad, bro. Spacing is very bad. I truly think you should have 12 turnovers. I truly think you should have I think you should have got graded out. I think you should not even made it to the fourth quarter. I think you should have got graded out. But stat sheet so it's different. But my eyes tell me differently. Bro, you work on your pacing, slowing the game down. Don't beat your inbounder up court. You work on your 300, be more aggressive for threes, be more aggressive for midi fades. And you'll be like a top point guard, one of the best point guards, I'm telling you. This game is very simple. 2K is very simple. All you guys watching this can be one of the best players in the world. 2K is a very simple game. You just got to slow it down. The way you play, slow down, 300 with a good defense, you're going to win chips, I'm telling you. Because I see your IQ. You're thinking a little bit too much. These newer 2Ks is meant for 50-50 shooters. These new 2Ks is meant for Zeke. I used to play like you. I would lead the 2K League in assists, all this. Guess who else was a good passer back then? Dimes. You know what happened to Dimes? Dimes couldn't play point guard no more. He got off point guard. He became a center. He became extinct on point guard. You know why he became extinct on point guard? Because he plays like you, bro. He plays like you. He wants to run the offense, pass the ball. You don't want to be extinct, bro. You're a smart guy. You want to be a point guard. And to be a point guard, you have to play a little bit like Zeke. Don't go full-blown Zeke, because that will lose you every single game. Zeke is one of those guys, he has the cool stats, but he loses everything. You don't want to be Zeke, but you want to take his little scoring game and add it to you. You want to be like Zeke, you want to add his scoring game to your game, and you want to have his scoring game. You don't want to be extinct from point guard, bro. Because I'm telling you, I was the little pass-first point guard, the little point guard that passes all the time. That doesn't work now. Now what works is 50-50 shots. It's been like that since 2K21. The 50-50 shooters, the aggressive shooters will always win the game. But the ones that can be aggressive and slow the game down and control turnovers and stuff, those are champions. The best players are the aggressive scorers. The champions are the aggressive scorers that can slow the game down. So right now, you're not aggressive scorer and you're not slowing the game down. So right now, you're a bad point guard, in my opinion, right now at the highest level. But the way you play, you can beat everyone else. I don't want you being disrespected and think, yo, he's calling me trash. No. You're not top 0.5%. For you to get top 0.5%, you need to slow the pace down and be more aggressive scorer. Right now, you're top 1%. Everyone that's watching my channel or my Twitch is top 1%. But for you to be top 0.5, you need to do what I'm telling you to do. So, I already know. Everyone watching my Twitch and my YouTube, you guys are going to punch randoms and pro-am teams. Y'all can punch everyone by 50. But I'm talking about 2K League players, the nerds that never get off the game, that get paid a salary. All the nerds, you guys are going to struggle against unless you take my advice. Now, if you guys find my channel on Twitch, YouTube, you guys are going to beat everyone by 50. You guys are good at the game. No casuals is watching my stuff like that. You guys are good at the game. But, bro, for you to beat the top, the best of the best, pacing and aggressiveness, bro. The mixture of both, I'm telling you, you'll be straight, bro. You'll be straight. Now, I'm blabbering for nothing. I blabbered over this for an hour. I'm going to tell you on Twitter, do you want me to upload this or not? Out of respect, I'm not going to upload it if you tell me no. But if you tell me yes, bro, hey, be prepared to get roasted, bro. Be prepared to get roasted. My guy Champ said you got to upload this. It was a great breakdown. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, but like, I'm not here to make anyone look bad, though. I'm not here to make anyone look bad. But, yeah. Appreciate the game film, bro. Appreciate the breakdown. I'm actually